What kind of time has gone into setting up an event like this?
We started in 2023, if I'm all right. So
And it's amazing, you've got so many students here, especially on a Saturday as well.
yeah, we were a bit afraid that people wouldn't turn up on a Saturday because they are still students, of course. But we saw that a lot of people are still coming, so it's really good to see a lot of motivated people that are really wanting to get along with people from jobs and to get to know the different companies that are here.
A lot of talk around town nowadays, a lot of rumors, but essentially what the Vrije University, the VU Amsterdam, wants to do, despite all their sustainability goals and like their achievements that they're hoping to make in like a sustainable future, it seems to be mostly PR, because the most important study to be able to achieve such things in the Netherlands, they're about to cut it. They're about to cut the Bachelor Earth Sciences at the VU, and we're heavily protesting. We hope that it doesn't go through. There's a lot of people from the actual working field that are also very vocal about it, and we're helping those people to also get in touch with the university, but also higher up in like the political domain to see if there's anything what we can do. But because if they make the decision to cut it now, then we will see in 5 to 10 years that we really needed that knowledge, and then it will take another 20 years to rebuild everything that's here at the university. So it would be a shame. You sometimes hear people talk that in like earth sciences there's like a cyclical thing to it, that sometimes demand is low and then other times 5 years later demand is very high again.
Earth sciences yourself.
I see. So, like years ago, I went also to the VU actually to Open Day, and then I looked at Earth Sciences and I was like, oh, this is a cool story, like polar caps and mountains and stuff. And so this is fun. And then I ended up studying in Utrecht in the end. But yeah, I did. It was a lot of fun. I did geology in Utrecht, tectonics mainly. And then I went to do a PhD in Oslo, Norway, which was very nice on plate tectonics. And then afterwards I was a bit lost. What am I going to do now? Because I didn't want to stay in academia. Academia is amazing, but not for me. It's just, I think if it's for you, it's the best job in the world, but for me it was not the best job in the world. Then I looked around a bit for a year, like what do I want to do? And then at the end I ended up at EBN because they had a vacancy for a petrophysicist. And I figured, let's try this and we'll see.
Is that something that you had learnt during your studies, during your PhD? Were there elements of that you could drag out of it, or was it something new for you?
No, it was completely new. I sort of knew what it was. Sort of, I had a lecture on it once. I actually looked at the slides of the lecture before I had my interview. But
And any remarks to some of the students who've come today, who've been looking for work and hopefully have taken away anything from this?
Well, I just hope that people really are themselves, because I think that gets you the most. So just be really enthusiastic and just go to do what you love, because that's really what the companies see as well. They see that you are really into this. So then it will come across, it will get on your way. If you're trying hard enough, you will get there eventually.